YouTube channel, where today I'm going to be doing a Q&A as it's my first video, so I thought it would be fun. My name is Shauna George. I'm 16 years old. I was born in Scarborough and I have lived here all my life. My birthday is on the 14th of October, so therefore I am a Libra. I'm starting YouTube for a new hobby, so something to do whilst we're in lockdown, but obviously carry it on when we're not in lockdown. But it would be good if I could get popular on YouTube, so like and subscribe please. So I live with my dad and my stepmom, and my mum lives in Whitby, but if you want I can do a whole story time on that if it's requested in the comments. I have 4 siblings, so I have 2 step siblings, so Harley, which is 14, and Kira, which is 15. They're my step brothers and sisters, and then I've got a half brother which name's Noah and he's 1, and then another sister which is a half, which is Livy, who's 10. We get along really well, but we do fight like cats and dogs, like brothers and sisters are usually supposed to, but most of the time we do get along. I've been in a relationship for 2.5 years with someone called Dan. He's 3 months older than me, therefore he's in like the older year. So he's in his 2nd year of college and I'm going into my 1st. It can be a div sometimes, but I love him so much. So the GCSEs that I took were dance, which I thoroughly enjoyed, psychology, which it was very interesting and hopefully I'll be carrying it on, and history, which didn't go very well because obviously I'm not very good at history. So then geography wasn't even an option for me, literally not at all. So yeah, that's the options that I took, and obviously the core subjects that you had to take, so science, maths, English and stuff like that. If I've missed any, I'm very sorry. So at college I am looking to do something called a teaching academy. So in that package there's like an A-level in psychology, an A-level in sociology and an A-level in English. So I want to be a teacher, obviously, teaching academy, but them A-levels give me a wide like idea. So if I don't want to go into teaching I don't have to, so I could go into psychology or something and do something different if I wanted to. So the countries that I visited were Tenerife, Portugal, Spain, France twice and Holland, but my by far favourite 2 were Tenerife and Spain. A place I want to visit is 100% Paris, as you can see on the canvas. It's somewhere that I wanted to visit for ages. Like I really want to go up the Eiffel Tower and see all the views and stuff. I just love the French culture and stuff like that, so I would love to go to Paris and go up the Eiffel Tower. That's like my dream. So my dream car is a Land Rover Discovery. I really want one in white when I'm older, hopefully, if I make enough money, fingers crossed. If not, then obviously I'll just have to stick with another car. But that is like my dream car that I really want. So in 10 years I see myself obviously starting a family, and hopefully either training to be a teacher still or being a teacher. So I either want to be in a primary school and teach primary school kids, or a secondary school teaching English. So I'm not really sure which way I'm going to go until obviously I start the courses, but in 10 years I see myself being successful and steady with money and just happy. So my favourite season is summer, obviously not including this year because obviously we're in lockdown. So my favourite season is summer, 100%, because I just love getting a tan and sunbathing, and you don't have to fake tan like you do in winter because obviously you get one there. So that is definitely my favourite season, but like I said, this year it's not my favourite season. Obviously this year my favourite's probably going to be winter because we're stuck inside and there's nothing to do and we're so bored, so yeah. My favourite celebration is Christmas because I just love the run up to Christmas and the festive things that you do and just the excitement. So like for my siblings and that, it's good that we have a big family because on Christmas morning when we go down and see the presents and stuff, so it's like it makes you so excited for like the end of the year. Like what's getting you through lockdown maybe for other people like myself is hopefully looking towards December where we may get Christmas but we may not, but that's what's keeping me going, and hopefully some people can relate, but that's what my favourite celebration is. So anyone that knows me will 100% know that my favourite movie is The Lion King. So for Christmas, I got like, off my stepsister Kira, I got a book that is The Lion King and like a writing notebook, and then I got a teddy of Simba. I'm such a big kid, literally I'm 16 years old and I still love The Lion King. And the new action movie, I cried so bad at the cinema, and Dan was so disappointed in me because I cried. But it was so good and I just love The Lion King. Everything about it is just amazing, literally so good. So the film that made me cry when I was little was Marley and Me. It made me cry when I was little, obviously, because I was little and I love dogs. But I haven't watched it recently, so I can't tell you if I've cried at it recently. But this is going to be very embarrassing for me to say. But I cried it inside out when that elephant got stuck down with all the dead dreams. It's really embarrassing, but it was so cute, and everybody takes a mick out of me for it, but it was just an amazing moment, literally. But not amazing because I cried. So my artist that's like my idol is Pink. Like I love all of her music, and my mum loves her music, and my boyfriend loves her music, and my boyfriend's family love her music. Literally, she is just so good. She's like the wannabe. Literally, I want to be Pink so much. She don't care what she says and she don't care what she sings about, and I just like people that are not fake and are just free to express their opinion like Pink. So my ultimate phobia is of spiders. So any little money spider or any house spider or any tarantula just literally makes me cringe so bad. Like there's nothing worse than just looking at a spider. Anybody that knows me will know that I absolutely despise spiders. Even thinking about it now is giving me the creepy crawlies. Literally, it's so bad. I absolutely hate spiders. Also, anybody that knows me will know that my favourite food is pasta. Anywhere that I go out for a meal, I always order lasagna or some sort of pasta. Like every time I go out for a meal with my boyfriend, he's always like, Shauna, order something different. I'm like, no, I like to be normal, literally. I don't like to try anything new, I just want lasagna, so leave me alone. And so does my mum. And anyone that knows me, anyone that goes out with me, is just like, Shauna, why don't you just order something else? And I was like, no, I can't deal with that. So I think this is quite a popular opinion for some people, but obviously unpopular if you like them. But mushrooms, I do not like mushrooms. The taste is alright, but like it's the texture that gets me. It's like squidgy, it's like I don't like it at all, it's so weird. And then also a food that I don't like anymore but I used to like is tomatoes. So I love tomato sauce, I love tomato soup, but I don't like tomatoes because I feel like there's pop in your mouth because they've got that weird centre in them that just explodes, and it's like, so like it's just like an eyeball. literally, I'm sorry to anyone that likes tomatoes, but they're just, ugh. Right, I may get a lot of hate for this, but pineapple does go on pizza. I'm sorry, but I do love a good pineapple pizza. It's just so nice. I don't get how pineapple does not go on pizza. It's literally like a traditional pizza to me. When I was little, and my mum used to order pizza, or like I got a takeaway or something, they used to be like, Sean, what do you want? And I was like, pineapple pizza. And they were like, no. And I was like, what? And they're just, pineapple doesn't go on pizza. And I'm like, well, yeah, it does. Or else it wouldn't be a pizza, would it? No. So in my spare time, I like to work out sometimes if I can be bothered. I love to do my makeup, like I just love trying new looks and stuff, and with my hair and stuff. I love to go out with my friends, and I like to go out with my boyfriend and my family. I love family days out. I used to dance when I was, like, I started dancing when I was 3, but then I quit last year because of GCSE commitments, which are not happening now, but and also I had fits in my leg and my arm, so it was caused by stress. So I didn't know what that was at that point, so I just thought something was wrong with me. So I just kind of stopped it just for my health reasons, and obviously because I wanted to do the best that I could with no distractions in my GCSEs. But taking that into consideration, I didn't have to do that because GCSEs aren't taking place, so yeah. So in lockdown, I have done not much really. We've done Joe Wicks every morning, so obviously live on YouTube, because my brothers and sisters do it with me. So because I like to keep fit and active, so it's on at 9 o'clock every morning. So we've been doing that, and also we've been doing some baking, so we've had a lot to burn off with Joe Wicks the next day. We've been doing like family game night, where, because I did the no arms challenge. Is that what it's called? I don't actually know, but it's a no arms challenge where you put your arms through and you have to do loads of challenges. Yeah, we did that, and then we're doing film night, so we're doing that, and also we're doing like jobs around the house. You gain points, so, and you can get rewards of them points. So like either buy Ben and Jerry's, or like buy to go to Alpamare when it reopens, or like choose a game night or choose a movie night or something, just to keep like everything just alive in lockdown, so we're not just sat being bored all the time. We've been doing a lot of bonding, everybody has anyway, because obviously we're stuck together all the time, so we're obviously getting to, well, not getting to know each other because we know each other, but like speaking more about our feelings and just having a laugh more together, and obviously spending more time with my little brother that's 1. So he's obviously getting to know new things, and he's learning words and stuff, so hopefully he'll be in my videos soon. But my sister is going to be in my next video, so watch out for that. I'm not going to say what it is because I don't want to spoil it, but watch out for that. And disclaimer, I don't want any hate for doing YouTube. Literally, I'm just doing it for something because I want to do it. So if you're going to hate or post a bad comment, just don't, because it just, I don't see why people do that, because it just, my self-confidence and everybody else that anybody else does it to will just hit the ground, and it'll just be down, and then you have to rebuild it and start again, which is something I've learned that is not easy to do. So if you're gonna hate or something, just click off the video, don't watch any more of my videos, because I don't want negative energy. So thank you, keep looking for my next video, bye!